inside the barriers! Double time! You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with either that or you're one deep. Deflection. Lovely. Nervous then? Well, perhaps I'll just get my own.
Commander Hatum.
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. Can I also presume he's with you?
Oh, the captain? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without him.
Then let's not waste any more time. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. And I do believe there's someone waiting. Now, once you're outside the bay, though I can't guarantee, I hope you all find what... Robot, you're...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set?
Should only take a few minutes.
Percival will be scanning the city for our... No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear...
Pardon? Okay. Hello. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? Make sure you had the best...
Give him one for me, all right?
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut that down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
All set on your gear? Yeah, just pre-mission. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right. That's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alrighty. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Hostile detected. Hull damaged.
Shit. These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more controlling. That's the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
hand those over to Kaiser, and
secure.
let's get out of here.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? God, the heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then we... What are heat leeches? They're tough as titanium. They sneak onto planets by height, but I guess what they're which explains how something as big as a terramorph has been... No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere, but... Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be London. What we just saw, That I don't have an answer. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches. The Aciles will have to look into. I am sincerely inclined to agree, but the Lazarus plant. It's clear, but that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. Good God. But first...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
get to the bottom of this. Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it... Exactly. Someone... Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no... Ensure the big show. And the timing of that. It couldn't have been just luck. These attacks. A plant this rare showing up unbidden on 2 different UC planets. I think it's more than... But it doesn't answer who could pull something like... I sure as hell hope so.
Let's save the discussion. If we're gonna do anything...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is this. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was yes, exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Kaiser, try it now.
Unlocked successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
hell?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Right? It's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
They're going to eat you alive.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help.
Nothing's gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you.
There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Right behind you.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
Put down your weapons. We just want to be friends.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
No signal online. I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish. No signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its thralls.
You're not getting away from me.
Now hit it with everything you've got.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
Oh god! Here they come!
Run! Run now! Go!
Oh, you're a mean one.
Hull damaged.
Be a lot easier if you just hand it over. The thralls, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we... Yeah. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon. to all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes...
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have...
But none of that's getting done. This... No, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there.
That's what it sounded.
Just- That's putting it light.
But it's clear someone know... Captain, we need to... But in the interim...
If it were me,
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your... They're gonna want to hear it. Take care of yourself.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your own your own cartoon, your own theme song.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please, enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Need some work?
The Trade Authority has access. Be my guest. Pleasure dealing with you.
Well, when I heard you, did you find what... How could you know? You want to hear the word? I did it. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Now, the attack, when I discovered, but we were at war. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport and sealing away knowledge. Easy to say, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more. I wasn't going to allow another. But then, as the war ended, and what did I get in return? No. I become a trusted and met the dear departed. What luck he was stopped dead before. Captain, please. It's why I had a... And look at the results. Isn't that perfect? With only the vague. You're being honored. And let's not forget eliminating the terramorphs. I'm simply requesting. I've already sent along all I ask. After all.
Perfect timing. So on our end,
Means either plans you work.
considering what the last... I already sent along. So what about your... Any leads on...
That seems unlikely, considering...
I'm sure the captain... Right? No. That...
Good God.
Alive. Wait. You knew... You were sworn to... You... Yeah, I guess I... Doesn't mean I'm not mad. Now at least we can... Exactly. But now, any last things? This might be... Then here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems is what I'm reading. The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did
Orlays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father...
He did what?
Clearly, he made his own. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was...
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sinon, you have evidence.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually...
I'd know that voice anywhere.
He knew they could do this.
He's a sociopath. Plain...
Officer, please
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else I'm inclined to agree. Now, with our villain unmasked, with the threads you've brought together, the three of you have likely spared. As such, the cabinet will be securing.
A sound decision, man.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain.
That is an idea with some merit to it.
Two birds with a single. Very well. Well, thank you for the suggestion. So then, the cabinet has agreed to implement. In fact, the project we're
Madam President, this...
To someone with an... Using it to wipe...
And fast results all...
As you can see, Major.
We've had a few discussions. Only the captain...
I see.
Glad to see someone's not... The science division...
And Major Sinon? Dr. Walker.
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. Today marks day one for the United Despite all, with the Xeno Warfare Unit, or SysDef, the cabinet still believes you all earned a display of gratitude for what you've done. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1
Class 1?
What he means to say...
Oh, yeah.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial, and I'm told the penthouse. You all have earned. Now, Major Sinon, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be... As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, speak to your commander. He should be able to provide you with assignments on behalf of the whole of... This meeting is...
Well, I've got... No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a... And the credits should... But to get into your penthouse... Higher-ups wanted to make sure... But, with all that... There are your standard... Or you could help the TMD... Oh, and I got... Any of those missions called... Of course. You've earned some R&R.
upstairs. The Admiral's no longer in residence.